Hi everyone, welcome back. Continue playing the hot and wet map and this one. So we're basically doing glass at the moment, mostly, with a small number of vaguely related extras. The map itself is 2K by 2K, hot country, FIRS, obviously, and we are on 2CC Revival. So I did a bit of playing around off screen, boomy, but all I did was just updated OTTD. I don't know when timber became lumber or whatever LU is supposed to be. I think that's just some weird patch. But most of all, I just essentially cleaned up some, like this was trying to be served by 4 vehicles. So all I did that you missed out on was just doing a few of these. Okay, this still needs more. Honestly, at this rate, I should probably. Where are you actually going? Because I think, oh, you're transferring here. Honestly, I think it's easier if I switch to trains. Stations, actually, this is going to be in Pilshurst. I know why I did it back when, but that some of these lines are a lot more active now. Nope. I was looking around on Steam, and to be totally off topic, yeah, Graveyard Keeper 2 is coming soon. Well, not that soon, but eventually. End of the year. I should be able to find it because there's supposed to be a hell of a lot more now. And I just want to see where I'm going pretty far, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I know why I did this, but I don't know why I did this. I think back then this was only supplying very little. You don't happen to be going there by any chance? No, but almost. It's close enough for me. I mean, even that's not really going to work. We'll probably go off that way though. Really, these should not really heavy. Okay, so we now have this. That's quietly edging down. You have this. So you make I'm triple checking. So it is still timber. I don't know why it ended up being LU. It makes zero sense to me. I don't even know where these are going. Up here. Yes, it's slowly edging down. Ish. This we just checked. This has you're lying. Good. It's a bit of good, but very flat. Where do goods go apart from there's bullshit, I don't want that. Now it's almost empty. We just did this. Passenger mail, building materials. It's fine. This it does go to zero. Okay. Or oil. That never gets picked up. chemicals. We'll deal with that later. So we've got engineering supplies here. I did play around here as well, just to start triggering engineering supplies. So these are now doing a little stuff. And okay, it really bugs me, but it's going down, so it's fine. I think all the others are generally okay-ish. This is always busy. And this is getting on busy, good, slowly. Right, let's have a look at glass, which is Glassworks Oi. We're looking at it, fine. Which was the one that had the shed load of chemicals? Liquids terminal. If I even find it. Yeah, I totally lost where we were poking down the last time. I think it was here. Aggregates not yet relevant. We do know about this. I said not yet relevant. I don't even know where they go. Oh, up here. Well, I mean, to be honest, these are all just getting transferred out. So you large. I don't even think I have aggregates. Aggregates. Aggregates large. Same amount, so why not? We're not going to be using it for much else. And then I think these could. Hmm. 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 I don't really think we need significant amounts more trains. So we more or less cleared this. This has the occasional stuff. It does go to zero. Ah, stupid. These are done. Chemicals not being taken anywhere. I mean, that's dreadfully far. It's a supply yard. What else needs chemicals? Copper, timber. I think we'll have a look at copper when we get there. So here is a bit meh. I think we're going to edge down this way. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should edge up this way because there are others down there. So if I take center being taken here. Yeah, go up here. Plenty of time. Not particularly great opportunities. Of course, you all have to come right now. And you have to break down. Come on, GTFO. Come on. It was up there. Could have gone farther out, but can we make this flat? I don't know what I'm doing. Technically, should be like one way, but I'm really not going to be bothered with this. Well, I guess I should be bothered with this. So there you go. We also seem to have lost. Oh no, never started. And then I said go up there. That will be fun. Don't think this is being used for road vehicles. They're usually not mixed. Are we there yet? The hilarious thing is that those two mines are so bad. I don't see how this is going to be financially sensible. Where up there? That took almost 8 minutes. Like this will be totally crazy. Yeah, totally crazy. Do you even want aggregates? I want sand. Don't know if I want to pull those engineering supplies. Blech. That is. How did I do that a little? What happened to all the diamond stuff? Oh, this generates the diamond stuff. Chemicals, engineering supplies. I mean, I could. It's very far for all the rubbish. I'm a bit more curious about the chemicals. These actually cross, weirdly enough. So if I did something like this, right? I don't see how I envisage that. I could take other chemicals from here to there. Not great, not you conquering ability. Well, I mean, split crap, but nope, that's definitely not going to work. It's not going to be enough because it just doesn't make enough. Come on. Duh. Interesting. There should not be any timber here. Okay, that's a pretty big problem. So we'll change things around. Stations, raw materials versus product. Just add that. You move there. You close. Okay. That this was totally shafting everything. Even though it's on transfer, it was still interesting. So let me guess, all the others have no. I thought they went tits down, but no. Yeah, I'm more curious about this setup. think it's a case of we just have to know when to give up. I am, though, more curious about this. Still going there. Probably empty. Okay, if there's 100 odd, then we're not going to bother. It's pretty bad. So I'm actually tempted to pull these down to 3. Can we start making anything? No. So it takes 4 months to complete. If we ever finish, we can take stuff. Could have just bought it here. If I got that far. I was about to say I don't know if this is being used, but it's clearly being used. Go away. It's going to throw off the shitty timetables, but hey ho. This is always busy. And like, it's not that people actually want to come here. I'm not going to bother. I'm curious. I really don't believe this will make any money. Come on. Chop, chop. Wow, I did. I'm a little curious about the chemicals. Also, I think we'll probably need to bump these. Okay. Holding. Uh, 4. That becomes this. And then goods is the same idea. 4 bump there and replace again. And get serviced. We have about 10 minutes odd. So I was saying chemicals. Blep. One's quite literally here. Okay, so that's sorted-ish. So those 2. These done-ish. I really should rename it to sand. I kind of had it back on glass, but on the come on, in this one. But I'm tempted to put it back to sand, something like sand and glass. Anyway, that will be something for a future episode's opener. Change it to glass and sand. Not that would make a huge amount of difference. So otherwise, the next bunch are here. I don't care about the trade. Do I care about trading posts? I don't care about trading posts. So we don't have a whole lot of time, but I'm thinking these 4 can all go either here. But this is going somewhere occasionally. Where's somewhere? Where are you going? So if I Do you have? Not a lot. So I'm thinking if I ignore all that and just use this, then this. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Only have a few minutes. Is 4A. I mean, actually, whatever it is, why do I? Yeah, I don't. That can come in on legs, or maybe these. Yeah, this could be boosted definitely. I think what we'll do is we'll find a way to boost this and then hook into this one while at it. This only takes some of the engineering supplies. Damn it. I have no idea what it was. Yeah. No, I don't want your copper. Not sure we need 4. So if I do that, I'm going to finish this in like 5 minutes, and I don't think I can. I don't think this will be that busy. Mind you. Okay, go away. You're really in the way. So if this is in, of course you don't. So if this goes out, this comes in. Some such. One sec. Okay, I'm actually here. Just kind of forgot where we were. Duh. Yeah. So I want 2 counts of 5 cents, and that actually is going to end the episode. Come here, dump. Actually make it 3. Probably a bit of an overkill. I'm thinking, and this is not particularly great, but we just do have a lot of stuff here, so why not? Probably overkill. I really should have some super small engineering supply, which would actually be possible. Like we do have a smaller vehicle. I need to review these, but not now. Okay, let's try to put the one I just did in here, just so that we get something. Also, that's just painful. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you the next time. Let me know if you have any thoughts. Bye bye.